Checking in after a few days of rest. Repeatedly asking the people that raised me to send me some money because I can't afford to stay here another week. Tired of the little security detail you got going on here, guys. Every time, the same freaking people. Every time. Let me tell you what it's like to be raised by the people that raised me. I slept on the doormat. They continually told me I was demon possessed when I had a severe allergy, continually made me eat things that I was allergic to, and watch while I projectile vomit, claiming I was demon possessed and needed an exorcism. An exorcism. Right. Claiming I am stupid and I don't know what I'm talking about. What else? Right. I slept on the doormat, on the floor, in the dog bed, while Aaron, their actual, daughter or son or whatever that thing is, slept in a bed with clean sheets, wearing my pajamas. They told me they were my pajamas, playing with my toys. What else? Let's see. I got beat with a phone, the old rotary phones, phone books, encyclopedias, a 2x4 a couple times. Or the belt. I mean, I would laugh when they'd hit me with the belt. I'd be like, really? Really? A belt? Aaron starts sobbing when the belt comes out. And I'm like, why the fuck are you crying? I'm the one that's getting hit, you dumbass retard. Locked in basements, attics, closets, cellars, starved half to death numerous times. I got kidnapped from a performance one time, locked in some sort of cinder block room with a dog. The dog died. I didn't die. I got taken to the hospital, but I wasn't removed. They supposedly couldn't prove how old I was and didn't believe how young I was, and, whatever. Dumped back with the people that abused me. Why? I have no clue. I have no clue why. I don't remember why. What else? What else? I used to sneak into schools to get lunches before I was 5, before I was old enough to go to school. So I wouldn't have to eat the stuff I was allergic to. I would go around asking people if I could do their dishes or take their trash out for food. Stole everything I ever wrote. The therapist they sent me to wrote books about my fucking abuse and then stole all the money because I was a minor and I couldn't afford therapy. Well, that's like the worst thing you can do to a little girl or boy. Never helped me, continually tried to medicate me. Take this pill. What about this pill? What about this pill? Let's try this. Let's try that. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. What else do they do? Right. Meanwhile, they go on expensive vacations, buy expensive jewelry, go out drinking all the time, fucking cokeheads, alcoholics, child abusing people. Just checking in here. What? I'm sorry? I still didn't understand what you said. Oh, that's not me, no.
Okay, thank you. Sorry.
What else? Right. Starving to death. I would stand at the pantry, which was full pantry, and wonder what the fuck I could eat without getting the shit kicked out of me. I usually would go for the Campbell's chicken noodle soup, $2.50. I'd be like, well, if I eat that, Chuck might get mad. If I eat that, Chuck might get mad. What am I gonna have to do to eat that? Let's see, what else? They stopped paying for my school lunches around, I guess, high school age. I would go for first year of high school, the second high school, after performing arts school, which was a high school. I had a high school degree. It was just a performing arts degree. So I had to go back to regular high school because I didn't have enough math to make Chuck happy, or how the fuck do I know why? So North Shore High School, I would go get a bag of chips from the snack machine for lunch. Lexi bought me a burger one day, and then I got switched to Pope John Paul II high school in Slidell, Louisiana, and I guess I got free lunches, so they didn't have to pay for that. And Loretta would bitch and complain that she had to pay for my fucking second high schooling, and I'm like, look, bitch, it's my fucking money, ho. It's my fucking money. Why the fuck do you complain that you have to spend my money on me? Because she can't pad her little fucking retirement account with it. And I'm just like, well, I didn't fuck you, bitch. I didn't marry you, and I don't even fucking like you. You don't take care of me. Why do I have to give you all my fucking money? I don't know. So I'm suing them all. I don't know what's going on with them. What else? Worked pretty much every day of my life. Erin's chore list was dishes that she would bitch and bitch and bitch about. My chore list, I had to do the family laundry, which was of a male, a female, I guess. 2 children, 10 years younger than me and 12 years younger than me, and my own laundry, obviously. Erin, I guess, did her own laundry. Everything. Sheets, towels, everything. What else? I was supposed to dust, which I would intermittently dust, but I freaking would get the biggest goddamn headache. My fucking face would swell up, so I didn't usually dust. And that's what they would complain. She doesn't do her chores. She doesn't dust. Well, come to find out, I am freaking deathly allergic to fucking dust. That's why I don't like to dust. You gotta spray this shit down with water or Windex or some sort of liquid so that the shit doesn't go in the air and I don't breathe it. What else did I have to do? All right. Watch, their 2 younger children for free while Erin bitched and complained. I rarely gave them baths, but sometimes I gave them baths. Fed them. What else did I do? All right. I worked a job whenever I could. Night times in the studio. They're out drinking at the bars. I walked to the studio usually because someone always stole my fucking car, and it really wasn't that bad of a walk. Let's see, what else did I do chore-wise? I sometimes cooked, sometimes made some desserts. Then Loretta would bitch and complain that she slaved in the kitchen all night long, all afternoon long, and I'm like, she throws a frozen lasagna in the oven and calls that cooking. I'm just like, look, lady, you're fucking crazy. But I worked all day long, Tara. Yeah, well, grow the fuck up, Loretta. Grow the fuck up. You made your choices. Here come the Jeeps again. Here come the fucking Jeeps. Look, it's another Jeep. Can I live in the land of no Jeeps, please? Oh, that's the Jeep that almost ran some kid over. Look, that bitch is definitely following me. There ain't no fucking way in hell. There ain't no fucking way in hell. Did they go in here or did they go in the interstate battery that looked fucking closed? I don't know. Oh no, they turned around. There they go, running away from the camera. Chores. Well, that's all I can think of right now. So, just checking in. Trying to figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do. This is what my hair looks like today. The shit on my glass is still there, I guess. I can't tell. I can't see them right now. Eye color. Is there any yellow in my whites that's on the corner of my eye? I don't know. I'll look at it later. See, they're natural highlights, Ben. Or Katie Vogt. They kept telling me I dye my hair and they're not natural highlights. Well, I don't dye my hair anymore. They're natural highlights. Or whatever you want to call them. Alright. See ya. Out for now.